Howdy. All right, so trade recap here. This is the fourth fucking time that I am recording this because I just do not understand how to fucking do this. Anyway, here to show you the trade. As you can see, we got wicked out. It's okay though because I know what I did wrong and it's very simple to fix. The first thing to fix is I need to put multiple stop losses or multiple take profits on my trades. Like right here, this one right here, this top take profit, that should have been my overextension. Um don't worry about this. It's all fuck you just because I was screwing around, not doing things right because I was trying to put the take profit in, ended up canceling the order. Actually, let me rewind this to our first trade. Okay. Holy shit. We need to keep this together. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. First trade of the day. Don't worry about these two. This was just me fucking around. This and this guy. That is what I'd like to talk about. So, this was a bad trade. Oh my fucking god. This was a bad trade. This was literally me just like going off of the bullish momentum and I marked out this fair value gap. Price kind of tapped into it and went up and I was like, okay, that's pretty good. I should have went in here. Anyway, bullshit trade. What to learn from this trade? Wait, be patient. Wait for your confluences. I still literally zero confluences to make this trade. I remember I was like, might as well. Like that is not okay. Trading is like a surgical procedure. When you need to fucking every fucking trade, you need to follow your plan and stick to it. Anyway, second trade of the day. This guy that we're in, not really anymore. Definitely not in it anymore. Anyway, it's just the delay for 10 minutes. So you're right here. The delay. Anyway, um, I won. I won on this trade. I I I I won by luck though, because I was trying to put another take profit right here. And instead of the take profit, it just closed my position. So that's what we got from here to here. That was what that was. And this was a pretty goddamn good trade. I will say it was a very good trade. See, I'll show you what happened. So first we formed this fair value gap right here that I've marked here. Came up way past. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't even know what the fuck that is. Anyway, came up through this fair value gap, came back down, wicked into the fair value gap. I waited for another retracement into the fair value gap for like a stronger confirmation. Then you'll see on this doji candle right here, we got to break a structure because that's the last previous high. And I was like, bet, okay, now we can fucking go in and get our goddamn trade. We went in, stop was all the way up here. And that's another thing that I need to worry about or to work on is I need to start taking multiple take profits. If I had put one take profit here, at this point, right just above this liquidity sweep, that would have been great. I should have put another take profit right here, right? Because this line right here is another sort of liquidity area. Can't really say. Hold on, let me. I'm not going to zoom in anymore. But you see this little right there? That's another area of liquidity that I could have put a take profit at. And then I could have put in my extended take profit here. And then, we would have hit for two. We would have hit for the one that we did hit for and for another one right here. And then, once this then the next thing that we need to work on is once your first take profit gets hit, move your stops to break even. I should have, which is what we did here when we were fucking around. But anyway, yeah, this was a great trade. We saw, oh, I forgot to mention. So yeah, we saw the break of structure, went in, but also check this out. price was in equilibrium. Fair value gap was in equilibrium. So that is what I saw. I saw a fair value gap get formed. I saw a retrace into that fair value gap, which also happened to be in equilibrium. We saw a break of structure off of that doji candle with this candle here. And then I was like, all right, bet. Let's place our stops all the way up here, which was the problem. I'm just working off one take profit right now, which is the problem. Tomorrow, multiple take profits. That is the key. That is the key for tomorrow. Multiple take profits. And yeah, honestly, as you can see here, lost this trade. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking close position. Failed the close. Oh, the freaking Wi-Fi right now is bad. Anyway, look at that, it's coming back up. Anyway, yeah. That's a bit. This wasn't a bad trade. Honestly though, cringe ass price action. I mean, look at this fucking consolidation, bro. Yeah, that's about it. The things that I would say do better on are wait for the second retracement. Like I went off on this first retracement. Typically, price comes back into it to fill even more orders. And look at this. It's even, I wouldn't count this as a liquidity sweep. It kind of is. But like if it was, then all of this would have been an order block as well. So that's another thing to just think about is wait for the second retracement at least 2 to 3 take profits. And then once one or two of your take profits gets hit, move your stop loss to break even. Sound cool? Can you imagine just cheating the system? Yeah, it can't close the position because I've already lost and it's going to take a little bit. But you know what? Today was not a bad day. Man, I wish I told you the percentage and not anything. Anyway. I really wish this position would close. Anyway, I got work to do. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. That is the trade recap. Thank you for being accountable and actually doing this shit, future Blaze or past Blaze or what the fuck ever. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you later, boys. Bye.